12 most terrifying journeys in the world. Hello everyone, welcome to the 5-Minute Discovery channel. We have all witnessed unexpected and dramatic situations in life where natural factors can create unforeseen disasters. That's right, only giant powers can cause such terrifying events. However, have you ever seen videos recording horrifying traffic situations? Sometimes, there are hidden reasons behind accidents that we cannot imagine. In today's video, we invite you to explore 12 stressful and suspenseful situations recorded by cameras. These scenes not only make you clearly feel the danger and drama of those moments, but also open up surprising stories about the reasons behind seemingly random events. Be prepared to be fascinated by the vivid images and strong emotions that we bring. Before going into the content, remember to like and subscribe to the channel to support me. Number 1 Most dangerous road in the world in Peru. There is a road known as the scariest road in the world, and it is located right in Peru. When you look at this road, you will immediately understand why. Up to 221 kilometers long, only 31 kilometers are paved with concrete, while nearly 200 kilometers are dirt and rocky roads. Furthermore, most of this road is cut deep into steep cliffs, creating a landscape that is both majestic and scary. Although it is so dangerous that even experienced drivers have to consider before attempting it, this is the main traffic route connecting the regions to Hura. This road is only about 2 meters wide in many places, and when it rains, many sections of the road collapse, increasing the level of risk. In particular, the road is famous for its tight curves, which contain countless dangers. However, every day, drivers still bravely drive their vehicles to serve customers, overcoming these challenging roads. In today's video, you will witness breathtaking moments, from overcoming muddy roads to facing bumpy streams. These scenes will make you feel the tension and danger of the journey on this harsh road. Prepare to be fascinated by the adventurous and emotionally powerful experiences we have to offer. 2. The train was crowded with people in Bangladesh. We can witness an unimaginable scene in Bangladesh, home to the world's busiest train. Just by looking with the naked eye, you will see thousands of people crowded together, clinging to each other on a train with no seats and lacking all types of protection. Simply, just climbing up is considered the start of the journey. The train is not only the main means of transport in Bangladesh but is also an indispensable part of major holidays and religious ceremonies. These days, most people choose to travel by train. The rule here is very simple: whoever comes first, gets a seat first. In the capital Dhaka, the train is the main means of transport for thousands of people. During peak days, the image of people sitting on the roof of the train or clinging to the train's body has become very familiar. Sometimes, people who cannot find a place inside the train have to climb on top of the train and cling to the outside to continue their journey. These scenes not only highlight the crowdedness but also reflect a part of the challenging lives of the people here. The images are vivid and clearly feel the crowding, tension and perseverance of the people here. Passengers on this legendary train. 3 tunnels on the Needle Expressway. This is the most beautiful natural tunnel in the world, but don't let that beauty fool you. This tunnel is tiny, only enough room for one car to pass through, and many sections are only about 10 centimeters from the tunnel wall. This creates a real challenge for any driver. This tunnel is located on the route leading to NE Biological Park, and every day only bus number 805 moves through here. There have been thousands of bus trips through this road, and perhaps the drivers are familiar with the nervous feeling of having to operate in such a tight space. These are images and stressful emotions from those trips. Go through this narrow tunnel. You will feel the ingenuity and focus of the drivers as they overcome this tough challenge every day. The tunnel is not only a natural wonder but also a dramatic test for vehicle drivers. 4. The pilot miraculously landed, saving the lives of hundreds of passengers. In the history of aviation, there have been many emergency situations and unexpected incidents, and many excellent pilots have overcome these challenges spectacularly, like intense action movies. Straight. One of the most dramatic situations is known as the miracle on the Hudson River. On January 15, 2009, Airbus A320 number 1549 took off from LaGuardia Airport in New York, headed for the International Airport in North Carolina. There were 150 passengers and 5 crew members on the plane. No one could have imagined that this flight would encounter an unimaginable disaster. the plane collided with a flock of migrating geese, leading to complete failure of both engines. In an urgent situation, the captain tried to restart the engine but failed. Faced with serious danger, he made a bold decision and decided to make an emergency landing in the Hudson River at a speed of 240 km per hour. A miracle happened when the plane did not break up or sink, and all 155 people on the flight were safe. This incident has become one of the most famous events in the aviation industry, proving for the resilient spirit and professionalism of pilots in extremely difficult situations. Let's explore and feel the thrill, stress and determination of the people who have overcome this challenge spectacularly. 5. Surfing motorbikes and amphibious motorbikes. We often see motorbikes that can conquer difficult terrain in a spectacular way, but that is still not enough to satisfy creative inventors. They invented amphibious vehicles capable of crossing rivers and streams in the forest and surfing on the fierce waves of the sea. These vehicles are called amphibious off-road vehicles. Let's explore the impressive surfing motorbike. Below its two wheels are attached boards following the principle of a surfboard, allowing it to move flexibly both on land and in water. Meanwhile, the Thus 2 is designed to conquer all harsh terrain in Russia, from swamps and forests to high mountains and snowfields. There is a man performing stunts on this car. Although he looks like he's performing magic tricks, he's actually piloting the GBS Wasky. This is an amphibious motorbike capable of moving quickly on many types of terrain on land and also works very effectively in water, like a speedboat with speeds of up to 72 km per hour. This off-road motorcycle is not only a technological wonder but also one of the most versatile off-road vehicles in the world today. 6. A pickup truck saved a plane carrying 200 passengers from a tragic accident. A spectacular rescue, just like in action movies, made the hero's name when he saved 200 passengers on a flight. Even though this is just a commercial for Nissan, every detail in the scene, from the hypothetical situation, the plane, the car to the passengers, is real and does not contain any editing effects. The dramatic and daring scenes in this film were a great success, making everyone who witnessed them burst into joy. Before continuing with other exciting stories, we would like to receive your support. Please leave a like to encourage our team and not to miss out on upcoming interesting content. Thank you for always accompanying us. 7. The plane's gear got stuck and it miraculously landed. On September 22, 2005, a serious incident occurred with a JetBlue plane while preparing to land with 139 passengers on board. During the landing preparations, the plane's front wheels became stuck and could not rotate, creating a tense and dangerous situation. The pilot was faced with a vital choice: continue flying or land immediately. In an extremely urgent situation, the pilot made a bold decision: to land immediately. This decision resulted in the front wheel catching fire and half of the metal gear being deformed. To keep the plane stable, the captain must closely control the rear wheel, preparing for the worst possibility that the front wheel may break. Fortunately, this landing was successful beyond expectations. Despite the extremely dangerous situation, everyone on the flight was safe. This story not only demonstrates the courage and skill of a pilot, but also exemplifies the spirit of resilience and careful preparation in aviation. Join us to re-experience the thrilling moment and feel the exciting release when everyone safely exits this flight. 8. Iranian plane's landing gear broke down. On October 18, 2011, a serious incident occurred with an Iran Airlines Boeing 727 while en route to Saigon Airport. During takeoff, the crew discovered that the front landing gear would not open. Despite best efforts to fix the problem, all attempts were unsuccessful. Faced with an emergency situation, the crew decided to divert to Merab Airport in Tehran to make an emergency landing. As the plane slowly approaches the runway, it can only rely on the two pairs of rear wheels, while the front has no wheels at all. With calmness and extensive experience, the captain controlled the plane to land safely without encountering any serious incidents. This scene is not only a testament to the professionalism and skill of the crew, but also demonstrates the importance of calm and decisiveness in emergency situations. 9. Why does the Bayer engine release fuel in the sky? And why not turn into a gasoline rain? During each flight, aircraft consume hundreds of thousands of liters of gasoline. However, in emergency situations, when the pilot needs to land and the plane has not lost enough weight according to standards, defueling becomes a top priority. When the aircraft is flying at an altitude of 1,500 meters or more, fuel dumping is performed. The released fuel will evaporate quickly, and the pilot should ensure that there are no aircraft nearby to avoid the risk of being caught in the stream of fuel from the nozzle. Some aircraft are equipped with fuel discharge systems from wing nozzles, which can discharge thousands of liters per second. Although the thousands of liters of gasoline released do not disappear completely, some will remain suspended in the atmosphere, while the rest will evaporate and seep into the soil underground. Even under the influence of wind, evaporated gasoline can form dense fog films. This is not only a complicated but also stressful process, requiring precision and care to ensure everyone's safety. Let's explore and appreciate the importance of fuel management in emergency situations and the meticulousness required to protect both crew and passengers. 10. Thien Mon Mountain leads to Heaven's Gate. Zhangjiajie, located in northwest China's Hunan province, is famous for its 99 curves and 999 steps. This is not only one of the most dangerous roads but also honored as one of the most beautiful roads in the world. The breathtaking scenery here has attracted the attention of many people. To exploit the beauty and challenges of this road, a famous British car company released an attractive video, capturing the image of a Range Rover Sport climbing up to the Sky Gate, creating excitement for those who monitor. Besides Zhangjiajie, there is another famous road in Japan that is known as the most beautiful road, with a curving shape like a giant dragon. This road has 48 corners, each corresponding to one of the 48 letters in the ancient Japanese writing system. Called the Adaka Winding Road, it connects central Nikko with the Utsunomiya area in the northwest. This road is not only famous for its impressive beauty but is also a great destination to see red leaves in autumn. The vivid images and thrill of conquering the curves will make you unable to take your eyes off. Feel the magnificence of nature and the sophistication of these roads' design, and don't forget to share your feelings after watching the impressive footage. 11. Vietnam Airlines' most horrifying airline tragedy. On the morning of September 9, 1988, Vietnam Airlines flight VNA831 departed from Noi Bai International Airport, heading to Bangkok, Thailand. On this fateful flight was the presence of Vietnam's Minister of Health, Dang Hoi Xuyen, and medical experts on their way to the meeting of the World Health Organization Regional Council for the Western Pacific region. In addition, there were also representatives of the Indian Embassy, Japanese Embassy and accompanying families. The Boeing 727 aircraft number VNA102 carried 84 passengers from many different countries and 6 experienced crew members with more than 5,000 flight hours. However, just 20 minutes after takeoff, an area of air turbulence suddenly appeared, bringing everyone into an emergency situation without warning. At 11 a.m., when the plane entered Thai airspace, the captain had to turn off the autopilot system and reduce altitude to 4,300 meters to avoid the increasingly fierce storm. Unexpected bad weather with heavy rain, lightning and strong winds made the plane seem to be swallowed up in a storm. The captain decided to make an emergency landing and requested permission from Bangkok Airport. However, the situation only got worse. Blue rays of light flashed intermittently in front of the plane window while the atmosphere was unimaginably tense. At exactly 11:12 a.m., a flash of blue light flashed again, and the pilot suddenly fell unconscious. The plane burned in the sky like a giant coffin and plummeted into a field near Surf, Thailand. The disaster claimed the lives of 76 people, while only 14 people were lucky enough to survive. The Thai government immediately mobilized police and 50 fire trucks to reach the scene, but it was too late. Later, the black box was found and investigations from the International Aviation Organization and Russian experts concluded that the cause was a lightning strike. According to statistics, on average a plane will be struck by lightning once a year, equivalent to about 1,000 flight hours. However, this time, the incident led to the worst disaster in the history of Vietnamese civil aviation. This story is not only a heartbreaking lesson about the destruction of nature, but also a testament to the need to be as prepared as possible in any emergency situation. 12 unique markets located on railway lines in Thailand. In the final part of today's video, we will continue to explore the terrifying dangers of traveling by railway. Many railway lines pass over hanging mountain peaks, penetrate dangerous cliffs, and lie at altitudes of thousands of meters. However, an unbelievable and adventurous scene is taking place right on a famous railway line in Thailand. We are talking about the most famous market in Thailand, Maeklong Market. This is a diverse market with a variety of products from fresh food to consumer goods. The most special and attractive feature of this market is its unique location, located right on the train tracks. When the train passes, the seller will have to quickly move the goods out of the train track to ensure safety. Once the ship has passed, they will return to their positions and continue trading as usual. This scene is not only unique but also extremely interesting, creating a rare feature in the world. Dear ladies and gentlemen, those are the most dangerous routes and journeys that we have introduced in today's video. Which situation do you feel is the scariest? Please share your opinion in the comments section below. If this video has brought you interesting information, don't forget to click like and share to let your friends know. Please subscribe to our channel to receive notifications when the latest program is available. Thank you for watching, hello and see you again.